4:30. We're getting started here. Damien, what's good? New account, first thing recommended. There you go, buddy. Welcome, welcome. What's up with you, man? Thank you for stopping by tonight. Some of the boys should be getting a few people coming in here shortly. It is Friday, though. But we'll see. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope all is well. Not gonna wait around. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Day 20 of streaming every single day for 75 days in a row. That's 10 double digits twice over. We're doing pretty good, if you ask me. Let's get up to the base. Let's take a quick nap, and then we're gonna get right into building. Right into building. Not wasting any time tonight. It's me, SJD, Dad's account. Alright, what's up, Creeper? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope all is well. We made a lot of progress on the base, as you can see, since you've been gone. Got 2 builds finished. We gotta turn this into the storage room. Stack some chests up the walls and stuff. It's not gonna be automatic or anything, but will be pretty cool. We got the second building done as well, man, and just these things are looking sick. Like, this whole mountain, like, just imagine what these are gonna look like. Oh, thank God. I did not put my elytra on. Anyways, like, imagine what this base is gonna look like when those buildings are spread out all throughout this mountain, man. It's gonna be sick. We gotta lay the groundwork for some more buildings, but, you know, we'll do that tonight. Flip, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. Let's get right into it. We might have to stop our building at some point tonight. We still need to design a few different sizes of these over in the creative world. So we might take a little bit of time to do that. We're also going to start laying out the outlines of where a couple more buildings are going to be. We don't have enough, shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? We don't have enough red terracotta. We don't have enough red terracotta to outline everything. So we're gonna have to wait on that. I'm trying to think of a good block. I guess we could use this deep slate. I'm not really using that for anything. Let's grab some deep slate. Let's grab some cobblestone if we have it. Not really. We have 1 stack, 2 stack. That's about it, honestly. Let's, we're gonna mark out a little bit more of where everything is going to go, though. So, like, this right here, this might be too close to this tree. We'll see. I don't know how well... Like, we have to mark out some of the rock work for that. That's gonna be pretty difficult. I want to have another lane coming off of here. So that could be kind of cool. We're gonna need smooth stone as well, man. We're gonna need a lot. Francis, what's going on, dude? What's the thing in your hotbar? Oh, this is a Totem of Undying. It just has a little texture pack on that matches my skin. So it's like a little me chilling in my inventory. Where are the shulker boxes? Do we have smooth stone? No, we don't. We might be screwed. First thing we might be doing tonight is mining, which is not ideal. Come on, Dylan, think. Let's put the elytra back on. Where can we start? See, I want to extend this mountain. Extend this over there. I guess we could start mapping this out with some cobblestone. Okay. Let's just do this. Start bringing this out. Actually, we don't want that to go over the trees there. We could carve a little cave out. That might be cool. Make enough room for a couple more buildings. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's just get an outline going of where we want the next couple of layers to be. And see where it goes from there. Yeah, I want this to be pretty wide. There's a big cave. I kind of want to maybe leave that as well. We'll see. We'll just get a very rough wireframe of the landscaping we're going to need to do. Bring this in a little sharper here. Start going by 2 blocks. We need 1 there, 2. And then we're connected. Okay. That looks like a pretty good area, so we'll fill all this in with cobblestone. We'll have a little bit more mountain going here, so we got to map that out as well. We're going to have to rework a lot of this, but that's fine. It's all part of the process. Maybe we should keep the elytra on just in case. I have a feeling we might be falling off the edge a couple times tonight, you know what I'm saying? Did you build all the trees? No, I did not build all the trees. These actually, the cherry blossom trees, when you bone meal them, they have a really large variety of different trees that can spawn. So like this is all organic. I did not make this myself, but it works out perfectly because it splits, you know, the paths in 2 here. You know, you have your line of sight right here, going right down the tree, and you can go left or right. So that turned out really good. These trees are all organic as well. The only tree that I think I built by hand is this one right, that one right there. And then I'm not sure, I think that one might be organic as well. Yeah, just that one right there, which I still haven't finished. I just ran out of the leaves because I haven't cut enough down. But yeah, they have a really good, these guys have a really good like spawn rate. They look really cool. I also want to do some work on kind of touching up this area tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, let's get we're gonna have to go mining. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, which is really annoying. I should have done that off camera, but I, you know, can only take so much Minecraft every single day. So let's get, what do we need? We need cobblestone. We need, put the gunpowder in there. Cobblestone and stone are the 2 primary things we're going to need. Those are full of building blocks, so we can't really use that. Okay, where's our other? Yeah, this pickaxe is almost broken as well. Shoot. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll get going here. Let's put this on, get our torches ready, and we're good to go down into the mines. We could keep digging out this area here. Could go down a couple more blocks. That might work. We'll start here. We'll use this pickaxe up until it's pretty much broken. And then we can heal it up at the skeleton farm. And then we can switch over to the silk touch pickaxe for whatever's left. Actually, we do want to silk touch these though. I don't want extra ores and stuff to take up too much space in the inventory, because that would be pretty annoying. Oops, yep. Just as I said that, messed up. It's an island off the coast of Ireland? Oh wow, that's sick, man. I haven't played Minecraft since 2019, and the game looks so different. Yeah, there's been a couple updates since 2019. I think the game's in a really good state right now, though. A lot of excitement around the new updates. Everybody seems to be generally pretty happy with the direction the game's taking. I know I am. I've been enjoying it a lot recently. This is probably, this world in particular, this series, the streaming series, it has been some of the most fun I've had on Minecraft in a really long time. It's really just, I forgot how fun, you know, playing the game, experimenting with the game, how fun it can be when you do it with other people, when you have an audience, when you have people to bounce ideas off of, give you feedback, keep you distracted, you know, keep you talking while you're playing. It's very relaxing, very fun. Let's see here, how much? Okay, we got plenty of space here. That patch of granite is going to be kind of annoying. I don't even think we really need granite for anything right now. There's no builds that I can think of that we're doing that require granite. It's not a very common block. Okay, I will say this. I'm thinking about changing up the pathways on the mountain. I'm thinking possibly about doing a granite, mangrove, and bricks texture for the roads to bring in like a pop of red. I think that might stand out against the blue. But I don't, you know, we have the whole blue and pink theme going. One, because that's the theme of the channel, and I wanted a base that would fit that. And two, just because it looks cool. So I think I might do that. We might have to try it out in a creative world. I think it could look really cool. I don't want it to clash too hard with the other colors. You know what I'm saying? I feel like blue and pink is a good combination to have together. I don't know how it's going to look if we bring in red. It might be too overwhelming. We might need to just stick to grayscale for all the paths. But we could always try it out. I mean, we are definitely probably going to end up in the creative world at some point tonight. We'll try it out anyways, just to be safe. I'm on a laptop. There you go. Dude, I used to, I think my first streaming computer, yeah, my first streaming computer was a laptop. And that was just, man, it was a crappy $400 laptop, which I know $400 is still a lot of money, but, you know, as far as computers go for streaming devices, that was as low end as you could possibly get. And I just remember, man, my fan would be going ham into the mic, just like that's all you'd hear in the background. Because, you know, I had this tiny little laptop. I only had one screen to work off of, which I understand that having a dual monitor setup is a luxury, but I've worked hard to pay for this setup. But yeah, it was just that that one laptop screen. I had to plug in my mouse. I had like a USB adapter port that had a bunch of USB ports on it. Because I had a mic, I had a ring camera, or not a ring camera, a ring light, I had a face cam, I had, you know, my custom keyboard, and I had Streamlabs running, I had Minecraft open, I had Spotify open for music, and it was just, I destroyed that laptop in a matter of months, that poor little laptop. Because I was just using it so much with all this stuff that it wasn't really meant to be used for. But it did me well, you know? Survived for quite a bit, and that's all I can ask. Okay, let me just, I gotta check my blood sugar here. I feel a little lightheaded. It's actually pretty good. Well, not pretty good, still a little high, 183. But better than normal. Poor laptop. I know, it suffered some abuse, I'm not gonna lie, but it actually, I'm surprised, it handled the game, you know, for as intense as Minecraft is. You know, there's always that joke going around. You have the super high-end PC, it can run all these games 4K, you know, 100 frames per second. It's like, but can it handle Minecraft? You know, Minecraft is a very notoriously intense game on your computers. So it just, you know, I'm surprised it hung on that long. That is quite a bit of cobblestone. Try and get some more here. Let's actually, so let's stop here. No, we can fit 2 more stacks. We're not going to like get everything all at once because my shulker boxes, all the space in my shulker boxes are being taken up by all of the blocks that the buildings are made out of. I don't want to really make those disorganized by putting a bunch of cobblestone and stone into them. I'm trying to be more organized with my blocks and everything, because that's a big problem I have with my world. I can't keep track of anything because I don't know where anything is. So I don't want to start filling up those shulker boxes yet. Yeah. Oh, it's too laggy. You think you have to go? That's all good, dude. I'm sorry it's not working out for you over there. I run Minecraft on a lower end laptop and it works well. Yeah, if you turn your settings down and stuff a little bit, and you don't, obviously if you're not streaming, if you're not recording, if you're not doing anything that takes up a lot of disk space while you're playing Minecraft, it works out pretty well. Alright, there we go. That's pretty good for now. Place one back down there. Okay. do have to sleep. Oh, dude, this place is gonna look beautiful at night. Imagine it with shaders and everything, man. I'm getting so excited for this world. It's not even funny. Alright. Block placement. Right. We're gonna have one layer there. We need to have... There's not enough space here for us to justify putting a building on this. May even have to bring it in by one more block. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit a whole thing here. So let's... We don't need the bones. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of this for now. So that makes me sad because I really wanted to fit another one here. We could build a smaller one or one that's a different shape or maybe have a different structure here. Maybe we could even fit like a small auto bamboo farm in here because I have been talking about wanting to get one of those going. This sticks out way too far and I don't want it to end up touching the tree. So that's kind of good right there. And then I can bring this out a little more. Just like that, and then this has to come out as well because we need to be able to fit this other building in there. This is going to take up quite a bit of space. Let's just bring this out. Like so. And then bring it around back here. That should give us two good solid layers to work with, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Andrew, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you again. Streaming's going well. Hope you're doing well. Also, check out these buildings we got going, man. We have made a lot of progress since I last saw you. We completely replaced the building that was here. We came up with a new design. Built it in creative, and we're on a roll here, so very happy with how things are going. Shape that out a little bit. I want these mountains to be pretty organic. Keep that in mind as well. Let's see how that's gonna look. Okay, that'll look pretty good. We could also have... Right, so we want this... There's gonna be another layer here. So we want this to kind of branch off as well. Bring this around the side of the mountain, kind of outline it. Is that far out enough? I don't think so. Hopefully this will be far out enough. We can obviously terraform the mountain as well if it's not enough space, but ideally I would not like for us to have to do that as much. And some of these buildings are going to be pretty big. Hopefully that should be enough space for this. Yeah, that should be plenty of space. I don't want to cover up these caves. Well, actually, we're probably going to have this whole thing follow the curve of the mountain. We're going to have a whole layer here. Sorry if I go quiet a little bit too. I tend to get really focused on everything and then I forget that, oh yeah, I have people watching. Let's fill this in, go about to here. What are we thinking? Then come in, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, something like that. So this can be a whole layer here. Then maybe we could do another layer on top, might look cool. Something like that. Right, I can't get over those trees. They look like a texture pack. I know, dude. They're amazing. I can't believe like something like that is actually in the game now. It's crazy. Came back from holiday, have more time to watch streamers. Maybe get your flashy glasses. Sorry if I misunderstand what you were saying there. That's good, man. I hope your holiday was good. Boom, there we go. So this area will be pretty cool actually, because it kind of follows the shape of the entire mountain. I mean, I really made this hard on myself, because we're gonna have to terraform everything. Wow, okay, I really made this hard on myself, but I mean, if we do this right, this is going to be, I mean, look how cool this has the potential of being, man. We could really do some work here. Let's extend the path over this way too. That would be pretty cool. Having a little path go down there, we could do that as well. So all that mountain work is gonna have to be covered up. That's annoying. Or maybe we could have like something like this go here, and then we'll have the path kind of stay closer to the mountain. Small, a little bit. And then right here, boom, we have it come out. Two, three. There we go. Just like that. Build a raid farm, it will help you out. Yeah, we talked about doing a raid farm the other night. I've never actually built one before, so I don't know how it works, but I would definitely like to dive into that. We have an iron farm and an automatic sugarcane farm now, which is nice. So those are working out pretty well. I mean, we have a lot of iron now. Like, we'll probably never need iron again, which is fantastic because a lot of these builds like are going to house auto farms and stuff. So having redstone is going to be a very essential part of this world. And you know, building redstone, a lot of hoppers, you know, they require iron. Observers, I believe, also require iron. Don't quote me on that. No, not observers. They need quartz. Pistons require iron, though, so, you know, we need a lot of those. Let's just, I mean, we can kind of stop there for now. Yeah. Oh, why am I beeping? Check that out real quick. I don't know why I'm beeping. Everything's fine. Ooh, everything's going well. Oops. I just almost knocked myself off. Gotta check my phone real quick. Make sure everything on there is okay. And we're good. Alright. So we got that done as well. Let's just see. Last rocket. Yeah, that looks like it's working out pretty well for us. That's a good outline if you ask me. Yeah, we can start there. We can kind of fill this in as well. These are just going to end up being huge spawning platforms for mobs currently, but cobblestone is going to make up a very big part of the texturing. I don't think we're gonna go for bricks and stuff. One, it's just, I think that might be too many colors, and two, getting bricks is going to take a lot longer than getting cobblestone, stone, andesite, you know, grayscale blocks. So we'll just start filling this in now, since we know what blocks we're gonna use. We can texture it, add detail later. You know, we don't even have the blocks to even start thinking about that, so that's kind of annoying. Going as well. Are you making like a road around the mountain? Yes. So I'm kind of doing like what you're seeing here. Everything is going to be built like this. It's going to be these little walking paths all across the mountain. All the buildings are going to be very close together, very tight quarters, close quarters stuff. And we can detail it really well, and it'll feel really lived in and whatnot. And these houses are going to be all over the mountain. So they're going to be a bunch up here. There'll be a couple on this layer, there'll be a couple on that layer, there'll be a couple over there. And then, you know, we'll go back and detail it, and not only will there'll be houses all over the mountainside, but we're also going to have a big city on top of the mountain as well. And then down in this big field here, we're going to have a bunch of crops and like a little farming village and whatnot. And then possibly a giant bamboo forest on the entrance to, you know, this kind of bowl-shaped area. So we got really big plans for this world. It's going to take a very long time, but we're definitely not going to get it all done by the time the 75 days challenge is over. But after that, I'm still, of course, going to continue streaming. So we'll have all the time in the world after that to get all of that done. But yeah, we got really big plans for this base. When are you streaming in UK time? I'm not sure about UK time. I'm trying to stream every single day, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's when I start. I don't have to be honest, I'm not very good at time zones. I don't pay attention at all, and I don't have a converter up. I'm not sure where you are in the UK as well. But yeah, we try to aim for 4:30 every day Eastern Standard Time. 9:30, there you go. Thank you, Francis, I appreciate it. 9:30 to like 11:30, there you go. That's what we're aiming for. Get all this taken care of, and then this is kind of... Okay, we can leave this here for now. Pretty good outline. Let's do the next layer. Let's use up all the cobblestone we have. A lot of that stuff there is gonna have to be taken out. It's okay. I'm really worried about mobs spawning. But we'll just have to make sure we sleep consistently, because they will end up everywhere now that we're creating all these shadows and dark spots and whatnot. Fill this gap in. Yeah, we can turn this around. Kind of want to just get this section in here, follow the outline of the rocks that are above us. Right here, then we go out. Okay, 2. 1, 2, then over, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's pretty much the outline for this. We'll fill that in as well. And right here is this. Okay, open 1, tip over 2, 1, and then 1, 2. Okay, let's go here. Start there, like that. 4 and 1, 1, 1, 2, down 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2. Keep going like this. Okay, keep doing that. Cyber, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope all is going well tonight. Lots of new people in the chat this evening. Funny, most of the regulars are missing, and we got a bunch of new people. Let's go over here. There we go. 1, like that. I'm trying to make it so that... Okay, so this is what we have to fill in. It's blocking this area. Is this a snapshot? Yes, it is. Good to get new viewership for sure. Love bringing in new people. I always get excited when new people come in. Alright, so let's just fill in this area here. But yeah, sorry, to go back to your question, this is 23W16A. It's the newest snapshot. I think it just came out today. But this is the 1.20 snapshot. I'm pretty sure we have almost all the features now at this point. Maybe some terrain generation stuff isn't there for like the new like abandoned buildings or whatever. But we got the big thing. We got cherry blossom biomes, so that's all I really care about right now. Getting the pretty cool like building blocks. Why is, dude, I'm literally, every single time I use this playlist, something Christmas happens. Like, why are we doing that? It is, what is it, April? Yeah, not Christmas. Wrong season. Absolutely the wrong season. I think these series of streams have been extremely beneficial to the channel's growth. Oh yeah, definitely. Snapshots destroy my PC. I don't know why. Dude, it's the fine. They destroy mine too. Like, I have a pretty monster PC, and even once in a while, like when I first load up the world, you'll see on the streams, I lag. It's just how snapshots work. They're very unstable. To be honest, I really shouldn't play on them, because, you know, there's a higher chance of the world corrupting, something going wrong, but I just couldn't wait any longer for 1.20. You know, but we're doing it. And to be honest, I just realized something. I should probably title all the videos, all the live streams, 1.20 survival as well. Minecraft 75 hard, 1.20 survival or something, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would get more people. Maybe some more exposure if I use, you know, the new update. It's kind of clickbait. Well, it's not clickbait because we are playing in the new update. How long you been playing Minecraft for? I've been playing Minecraft since it came out in 2010. I have been playing it for, well, how long has it been out? 13 years or so? It's one of my, you know, like childhood games. And that is all the cobblestone. Okay, so let's start, we can start working on more mountain pieces here. Let's go get stone, regular stone. Snapshots do that to me too, yeah. Gotta get that pink wood, yeah. For sure, dude. I have to say, I'm very surprised. Like, if they ever did cherry blossoms and stuff, I really expected the wood to be red. It's pretty stereotypical. You know, you see that a lot of mods and stuff. But they did that with mangrove, you know, which is really cool. I did not expect it to be pink, though. I think it's a really unique, like, this is a very, like, what an interesting color to bring to the game. Like, I know we have pink wool and stuff, but it's like, that's not something I'd ever expect to see in a plank. I wish they'd do like an olive green plank color as well. I hope that's coming in the near future. I think it would be really cool, but I'm not complaining. You know, we'll see. That's crazy. First time I played was 2013 on PS3. Yeah, I started way back in the day on an iPod 4. And it was the Minecraft Lite version of the game where you literally, the only way to save your progress was to leave the app open and leave your iPod on, like, overnight. And so I destroyed that iPod because I would just leave it on for days at a time because I didn't want it to erase my world progress. And there was like creative and survival mode, that was it. And you had access to maybe 30 blocks. So like old school Minecraft. I started around that time as well, Pocket Edition on, yep, there you go, exactly. 2014 PS3. Yeah, a lot of consoles and stuff. I think I immediately moved. So I know there's always that big argument, you know, PS4 kids or Xbox kids. I was both. I started, my first gaming console was a PlayStation 2. That was like my first big console. I played on a Sega before that. I'm not sure if anybody even knows what that is. But my first like modern, quote-unquote modern day console was a PlayStation 2. And you know, I started with you know, a couple of Hot Wheels games, the old Lego Star Wars, the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005. That was kind of my jam. But when I got into Minecraft, that's when I switched over to Xbox 360. So that was the first console I played Minecraft on. So, you know, I started PS2, then I went to Xbox 360, and then I was on Xbox for a good couple of years. And then the second I got the opportunity, I bought an all-in-one computer. That wasn't very good. And I got a gaming laptop, and then finally I got my one of my PCs recently, a couple years ago now at this point. And I just gave that one to my girlfriend, and I bought my new one. Yeah, pretty cool. I've been playing for quite a while. I love it though. I've never gotten sick of it. Minecraft is the one game, it is the one thing that has been consistent throughout my entire life, pretty much. You know, it's never come and gone type of thing. I've just always... I mean, obviously, I haven't played it every single day for that entire time, but it is kind of like, it's my comfort game. So many games are so competitive and just, you know, you have to focus, you have to try hard. Everybody's sweaty nowadays, like Fortnite, Rocket League, Call of Duty, Battlefield, everything else I play. Even Forza nowadays is getting pretty competitive, which is weird, with racing and stuff. Minecraft is the one thing I can just come home and just relax. No expectations, no nothing, because it's entirely, like, the experience of the game is different for everybody. Nobody expects anything of you because how you play is so uniquely different to how everybody else plays that it doesn't matter. That's why I love it so much. That's why I don't play those types of games. I love the chill games. Yeah, there's a very big... People often forget that there's a very big community who don't enjoy competitive gaming. Or not even competitive gaming, but just gaming that has competitive elements. Like Call of Duty. Like, even though, like, I know there's esports for that and stuff, which is competitive. It's an arcade shooter. You know, it's meant to be casual. But they ain't casual anymore. Because people's skill levels just keep going up. And whatnot. So it's pretty crazy. We have already been live for 42 minutes. Holy. Hopefully we'll get most of this path work done tonight. Definitely not going to get the terraforming done. But a couple of the outlines, getting that done wouldn't hurt. Love the chill games. Paper Planes, what's going on, man? Burning question. Do you like cheese? I feel like I've answered this question before. Yes, I do like cheese. I like all kinds of cheese, actually. Cheese is slept on. It's a slept on dairy product. Like, dude, every kind of cheese. American, mozzarella, Swiss. It's all fire. Gas. Love it. Not too much of it, though. I am a bit lactose intolerant. So, which is funny because I tend to really like dairy products. So it just destroys my stomach, man. Like, I want to throw up and stuff, like, after I eat it, like, too much of it. Like, a slice of cheese on a cheeseburger. You know, or a little bit of, you know, Parmesan on, like, a chicken parm sandwich or something. Like, that won't kill me, but if I have 2 or 3 when I'm really hungry, or, like, I'm at a party or something, or it's just, like, a big, you know, big night, then I'll start feeling it. Don't like it too much. Only very specific random cheeses that are very good. Yeah, I get that though. It's not a... Cheese is a different thing. It's a very... Dairy products are hard to tackle because they hit your stomach differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pretty heavy, rich type of food to try to consume. I enjoy it though, in small quantities. Dude, I have been very tired the past couple of days. Oops. I mean to break that. I'll just replace another one. Why does it only say 2 watching? There's gotta be at least 5. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Because I know, like, Francis is probably still in here, too. Like, I got a couple people who like to just lurk and not talk as well. YouTube is notoriously bad at updating its viewer count. Like, I literally have mine turned off in Streamlabs because it's not accurate. So it's weird. I've never understood that. But it's really annoying because I noticed that, like, when I'm at, 8 to 10 viewers, I'll get a lot more new people coming through because the video's kind of getting recommended to more people, and then it kind of snowballs from there, and I'll end up with a couple more subscribers and stuff. But, that can't happen if the viewer count isn't accurate, so it's really annoying, but I don't know. I hope they fix that one day. YouTube is slowly improving their streaming services. We've been talking about this we've talked about this a couple times over the past couple of streams. But I'm hoping that I really want streaming on YouTube to take off. I really want to be a part of, like, the initial people who are here for YouTube's big streaming boost. Definitely, we all know Twitch is going downhill. I really, aside from all the controversies around Twitch, I don't think, even if there weren't those controversies, I don't think the platform would be around much longer. Because, like I said, first of all, they're actively and repetitively taking money and monetization away from their streamers. Which makes, how do you expect to, 1, get new viewers, and 2, get new creators if you're taking money away from the creators, taking the incentive away to stream? If you do that, then the streamers won't be there, and then more people won't come to watch those streamers because they'll be on YouTube or somewhere else. But also, Twitch has not done anything to keep up. They haven't changed. Like, they have their streaming service. But, like, even YouTube has adapted and kind of adopted short form content from TikTok with YouTube Shorts. Twitch hasn't done that. They're rolling out all these new features. Every time something new comes up with another social media or something, they're quote-unquote copying it to make sure that they can stay up to date and make sure they're not behind the times and they're always evolving. Twitch has not done that. Other than changing a couple policies here and there and adding stickers and fun things for you to do during the stream, which is good, there has been no really big core updates to Twitch. They are not innovative at all. I think their dev team is incredibly lazy. It astounds me. You are underrated? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We'll get there one day, mark my words. See, and that's another reason why I wanted to focus on streaming so much, is that I'm hoping, I'm getting in early enough on the new wave of people coming over to stream on YouTube. Like, I hope one day I'm considered, like, one of the YouTube streaming OGs. I know I'm not the first. Ludwig was kind of the first to come over and start that, the transition to people coming over to YouTube. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I think that would be really cool. Plus, I like streaming. I feel like it's not as easy to stream as it is to make videos. You can't fake your personality in streaming. You know, on nights where I'm really down and sad or really tired, you'll be able to tell, but I'm still myself, just less energetic. And then other nights like tonight where I'm kind of feeling good, like I'm more upbeat, I'm talking a lot more, like people will get to go through my emotions with me. Do you know what I'm saying? And that is just, I think that's really good for streaming and whatnot. I think it helps you to get to know your audience better, and it gets you to know the creator better, which is just a really fantastic thing. I don't think a lot of people can get in on it, and I enjoy people knowing who I am, you know? Cyber Puma, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. That is definitely a W. I don't know why the notification hasn't come through yet. I should have heard it and seen it come up on screen, so I apologize that that's not happening. But thank you so much, man. First time I watched your stream. Keep grinding, dude. You're awesome. There it is. Finally. It only took 2 minutes. Like, what is that?
Donated $2 through super chat. First time I watch your stream, keep grinding.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I definitely will. Dude, that's another thing that YouTube needs to work on. Anytime anybody does a super chat or a donation, I see it come up in the chat, but I try not to address it until the notification comes up, because then it's like, you know, you guys, you get your super chat, but you also get to see it on screen, and then you get my reaction to it. But YouTube doesn't know how to push out notifications for things like that, which is really annoying, but what are you gonna do, man? But yeah, once again, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's keep going here. But yeah, there's something special about streaming where you just can't... There is nothing too fake. If you're not good at a game, if you're an asshole, excuse my French, but that's facts. You can't hide that. There is nothing to hide. Everything is on display. But I like that. I think it's cool. Not everybody can pull that off. And I try my hardest to. Huh? I think she's still, like, in town working. Yeah. W Puma for sure. Puma's one of the greats now. I need to get like a... I wonder if there's a way to do like a thank you page, like a thank you credit. I know I can do a credit screen at the end of every stream. That would be pretty cool if I could figure out to do one for everybody who donates and super chats and stuff. I think that would be a good way to, one, incentivize donations and super chats, but two, also reward and properly thank people, you know, by doing more than just saying thank you. I think that's so annoying. I think a lot of YouTubers, everybody, all YouTube, every content creator, you know, they always say, oh, I thank you guys so much. You never know, you know, how much I appreciate it. And I'm sure some of them mean it, but I'm sure a lot of them don't mean it as well. For me, because I've been a small YouTuber for a long time, I feel I try my hardest, genuinely, and I hope you guys are able to see this in my content. I try very hard to develop actual friendships with my viewers, because you're not just more, like, I try very hard to see you as the real people you are, to understand that there's a face and a life and a story, you know, behind the little messages that I'm seeing in chat. And I think that's something that a lot of YouTubers fall short of, and I pride myself on trying very hard to take care of that. I try very, very hard to make sure that I do not just see my viewers as a number on my screen, because then you disassociate from them, you take for granted the amount of time they spend watching your content. And I've said this before a lot of times, and I'll say it again. The creator is nothing without their viewers. There is no content unless there is people to watch it. So the content that I make is good, and it works only if the viewers are there. So when I see success, when a video pops off, or when a stream does really well, it is just as much due to you guys being good viewers as it is, you know, my fault for being a good creator. So there is a relationship there between the viewer and the creator that should get more attention. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of wild. I'd rather you be genuine. Yeah, for sure, exactly. That's why the small stream appeal is, yeah. It really feels like the difference between family-owned businesses and large corporations. Yeah, I agree with that. Like mom and pop shops and stuff. Feels a lot more genuine, a lot more real. I can see you put effort into your vids. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's, you know, there's a lot of, like, psychological stuff going on there, too, that's really complex and whatnot. It's just a shame that, you know, it always doesn't turn out well, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't always work out. Let's do this here. Can bring this out. Something like that. Get rid of this. Then, see, like, this is, we're gonna have to make a lot of smaller buildings, because these rocks are coming out quite a bit. Can make them a little bit steeper like this. Make more room. Maybe, yeah. 2, 2. A little weird here. Something like that. I don't want these to be perfectly uniform. It's looking a little bit better. It still doesn't look natural enough. We can incorporate slabs and stairs later. I want to make sure. Sarah was texting me. I want to make sure she's okay. Yeah, okay. Check in and everything. Don't want to be oblivious. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We can get rid of these fences now. It's kind of open. Have a little bit going around there. That could be pretty cool. I don't want to have fences everywhere there. I don't want to ruin the aesthetic of having like natural landscapes and stuff. We're gonna have to make some, what are they called? Rockets. We're gonna have to make some rockets so we can fly out and see this stuff. Huzzah! Billy's Vids, what's going on, man? Thank you for stopping by. Sorry I just saw your chat. I was very distracted with what I was doing. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Hope all is good. Thinking of, I should probably get to work as well. Fair enough. If you're heading out, Flip, I'll see you later, man. Still running for you. Is YouTube just being iffy on my side? Doing the same for me. Heavy buffering and lag issues. Uh-oh. The stream freezing a lot for me. Yeah, that's probably... I think we've got a storm rolling in over here as well, funny enough, actually. So, honestly, that's probably on my end. Let me know, yeah, I just got a notification saying... drop frames detected 26% over the last 2 minutes. That was a few seconds ago. Let me know when it improves, if at all, for you guys. I'm gonna stop talking for a couple of minutes. Just so you... Yeah, in case you can't hear me. I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit. Let me know if it goes away. If it gets really bad, we could end stream and restart as well. You know, the annoying thing about having that stuff happen is that it won't show back up on the VOD when people go to watch it back. You know, it'll look like nothing ever happened. Go any further unless we get more cobblestone. We're gonna have to run over to the XP farm again really far. Locations. Yeah, 57% frame drop detected over the last 2 minutes. That is not good. Stream is disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Uh-oh. It's getting worse. Let me... Yeah, I am having... Hold on, I'm having some internet issues over here. It is on my end. My connection is really bad. Completely frozen in for me. You're back. We'll just chill at the skeleton farm for a little bit to see if this goes away. This is the worst. I've had this problem before, but this seems like it's pretty bad this time. Don't know why. My phone has a strong connection. My computer does not have a strong connection. Well, I apologize, everybody. I know that's incredibly annoying. I imagine this is what it was like for people when I streamed on my hotspot. Yeah, streaming on a hotspot, bro, that's probably not the best idea. You should build a giant totem of undying statue out of some stone and moss. That would be pretty cool. We could incorporate that somewhere as well. And since we're doing a Japanese style thing, we could add like a little samurai helmet to him. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I got we're having issues over here, man. Hotspot Wi-Fi is crazy. Yeah, it's wild. Dude, you know what's something that still astounds me is that like in America in particular, telephone wires and telephone poles. How are we not past those yet? Why are they still everywhere? Like, modified so it can look 200 years old. Yeah, that'd be really good. That'd be really cool. I don't want to sit here and have this pickaxe healed up all the way. Oh my lord, my eyes. Dude. My face is not feeling it today. I am just all out of it. A lot of times they are electrical wires. Ah, I see. Oh, you live in Australia. That's cool. 6 o'clock? Nice. What would be the replacement? Yeah, true. And you'd think they'd... I don't know. Running them... there's problems with running them underground. But... I don't know. They're just such a... They're such an eyesore. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere here would be so much more beautiful. There wasn't just telephone wires and poles everywhere. You ride kangaroos to school, really? That's insane, dude. Has it cleared up for anyone else? Okay, good. It looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Oh, Sarah's calling me. I gotta mute for a second. She kills me sometimes, bro. Alright, we're back. We're good. We're all good. As for me, it's better. Okay, good. Thank God. The rest of the stream's not going to be completely ruined for you guys. Sorry about that rough patch. Dude, the internet baffles me sometimes. Like, sometimes it just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work. I'll throw those in there. May have grabbed too much paper. It's alright. Pickaxe is almost decently healed as well. And we still need to figure out what we're doing with the enchantment room. Like I said, I'd like for it to be like a natural cave. Why is this song played like 4 times tonight? Am I missing something? There we go. I'd like to do something like, for this cave, I don't know, I want to have like custom stalactites and stuff coming down, but I want it to be made of like amethyst crystals and stuff, so it's glowing and it looks really magical. And if somehow we could have the enchantment table floating and all the books like floating around it like it's levitating, that would be sick. I don't know how we would pull that off though. And then maybe like a broken bridge that's like connected together by like purple glass to make it look like there's some supernatural force or magic like allowing you to cross. That would be pretty cool. I mean, we'd really have to expand this. And then maybe, I talked about this earlier, but we have like a little witch over here or something, and like she's using like the souls of the skeletons or something to power the rest of the room. And a little cauldron under the hopper, so it looks like they're getting made into like stew or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Have you seen those Eiffel Tower telephone poles? I have not. A lush cave? Oh, lush cave could be cool too. That would fit the theme in the base really well as well. Remember the days when only one person could be on the Wi-Fi or else it just wouldn't work? Yes, I do. Those days were not ideal. Amethyst crystals under the floor, that would look cool as well. We got a lot of things. We could do a lot of things with this. It's going to come a lot later though. We got to pick up the pace with building, man. I mean, we just really got to. Ah, Chamber of Secrets, say you? Yeah. Something like that. What's going on, Jamie? How you doing? Pickaxe is almost... In fact, if we just disenchant... Ooh. Running out of space here. Alright, we actually gotta clear this out. Otherwise... we're gonna run out of room here. There we go. Let's bring those in here. God, careful. I'm always afraid I'm gonna drop one of my tools down there. Some of this. Gotta do a little bit of housekeeping here. Keep 1 stack of arrows for our bow. And then let's take all the bones. 1, 2. Do this. Fill that up. Some bone meal blocks going. There we go. Throw some more in there. Some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do that. Some of that. There we go. 3. Oh, let's make 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3 stacks of bones gets us exactly 1 stack of bone blocks, I believe. There we go. Nope, not what we wanted to do again. Keep messing that up. Go like this. I'll get back to reading chat in a second. I apologize. I just got really into this bone meal for a second. Like, what is that? Perfect. And we can leave these in here for now. A giant amethyst cluster with lush cave vines and moss. That would be pretty cool, man. You need an unstackable item filter? Yeah, I do. I gotta put item filters. I need to work on my... first of all, I need to work on my understanding of item filters. I get them on a very basic level. I understand them. I do... At some point in this world, I want to have a automatic item sorter for literally every item in the game. I know that would take forever, but like this is the world. You know what I'm talking about? Like this is the world I want my channel to be known for. So we could work on that as time goes on, slowly add 1 or 2 items here and there until we get every item in the game in the item sorter. Why did I say it like that? That was weird. But you know what I'm saying. I think that would be really cool. However, I do need to increase my knowledge and understanding of the way those things work. Because they can be relatively complex, especially when you're working on them at a scale that's that big, that ambitious. Oh, we're not going to make it. Mr. Black, Mr. White, how we doing? Holding down the fort? I bet. Are you going to add the totem statue in this stream? Probably not in this stream because I'd like to get the general layout down first of the mountains and the paths and stuff. I think what would be really cool is if we actually, instead of having it as a statue like out in the open, I think it would be really cool if we had a couple of those literally carved out of the mountain. I think that would look sick. I think it would add what you said earlier, like age to the build to make it look like it's like been there for a couple 100 years. But in order to do that, we kind of got to figure out where the rest of the mountain is going to be and stuff first. But we will get to it eventually, hopefully soon, depending on how fast I'm able to get done with building the rest of this. It should be relatively quickly. But yeah, probably not tonight. That's probably going to come a couple streams down the road. So we got some other building to do as well. But I will definitely, I'll definitely take a note of it and remember that for the future so we can do that when it is time. Because that's a really cool idea. I like that a lot. And, you know, we are going to be having a lot of villagers actually live in this city. So I think it's a really cool idea to have totems of undying and stuff because they're kind of villager, you know, oriented. So that actually makes a lot of sense. There's a lot, man, I have such big plans for this place. And I'm sticking to it this time, man. I mean, we're doing, like, this is it. This is it. And I'm so excited for it. Like I said earlier, this is the most fun I've been having on Minecraft in a really long time. Add a statue at the back of the enchanting table. That would be cool. Or, dude, maybe even, like, the Totem of Undying could be holding the enchantment table. Again, with the Christmas music. Are we really doing this right now? Skip that, please. Thank you. But yeah, have the totem like holding the enchantment table. That would be pretty sick. Kind of have like the books like hidden kind of in his arms. That might work. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, literally just Santa. Or make it in his belly. Yeah. Won't that reduce your enchanting level? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out in my head right now. I'd like to do something so that I don't know how else. I don't know how I'm gonna get around this. That's what I'm struggling with, because the books have to be within 1 block of the enchanting table. And there has to be a certain amount of them. So I'm trying to figure out. I don't know, but we're still in a very much an early brainstorming phase of that. We'll figure it out as time goes on, though. We'll get there for sure. I'll definitely be back next stream. Alright, Damien, thank you once again for stopping by. We'll see you later. Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty... Maybe there are some mechanical things that we can look into to fix that problem. Maybe some little, you know, workarounds. Maybe some loopholes in the game's code where we can kind of get it to register the bookshelves but not have them actually be there. I don't know. That seems like a pretty small... That seems like a big problem to create for a pretty small thing. I don't know if that would necessarily be worth the time. We could always try it out, though. Still trying to think of... Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really worked with things like that in a long time. Or at all. Have you seen the Luke the Notable 100 Days series? Yes, I have. Everybody. Everybody and their mother is doing a 100-day series. Even I've done a couple 100 days videos. One of them did well. I think the one is well for me. I think it has around 10,000 views or so from a couple months ago. The one I did with Sarah isn't performing well. I think my click-through rate is pretty bad. I need to change the title and thumbnail around a little bit. Also, I got a lot of nasty comments on that video that I had to delete. Which, get this, like, I thought, like, including Sarah would be, like, a really big motivator for people to watch, because it's a second person. And it's, you know, she's my girlfriend, she's somebody who's involved in my personal life. I got a lot of comments saying that they didn't like the video because I was, quote-unquote, flexing that I had a girlfriend and that I had a life. She's like, what? Like, I'm not... The focus of the video was not Sarah. In fact, the focus of the video was primarily me. She was kind of like a side character that was like the comic relief of the video. Because it was only filmed from my perspective. And why does that mean I don't have a life? I go to work, I come home, I play Minecraft, and then I do it all again the next day. Like, but so I guess that made people mad? Which is another reason why it didn't perform well, which is crazy. That's so funny. I watched one with you and Sarah. Yeah. Needable 100. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to do. But we're talking about the 100 days video with you. And all the comments I got about people were mad and told me that I was flexing and stuff. It's like, that is not what that was meant to be. Did you just drop a pickle on me? I like pickles. Thanks. But I don't know. So it's just, that's such a weird thing. Yeah, exactly. They're weird. People actually were angry about that? Yes, they were actually angry about that. I saw the emerald. I wanted to get it with Silk Touch. Which is crazy because I don't want to be an asshole and be like, okay, well, these people are obviously insecure. Because I understand that not everybody's in a relationship. Most people aren't, and I understand a lot of people have that desire, but it's like, don't take your frustration out on me just because I'm trying to include somebody I care about in a hobby that I'm trying to make a career for myself, you know? It's like, don't be like that, man. Like, it doesn't have to be, it's not that serious. Like, just don't watch it. If it makes you feel uncomfortable or something, just don't watch it. So yeah, because of that, I had to take, like, the original title of the video was my girlfriend and I forced my girlfriend to survive 100 days in Minecraft. And then I had to remove that, and I changed it to we survived 100 days in duo Minecraft and here's what happened, which I think the title for that is too long anyways. But yeah, it's just, I don't want to dwell on it a lot. Just weird. It was not at all what I was, not the feedback I was expecting at all. Strange. It would be illegal if I was in a relationship. Dude, relationships are such a difficult thing to, I don't know. There are positives and negatives. Like, I really like being in a relationship, and I really like Sarah. She's great. But, you know, I am a very introverted person. My alone time is so valuable to me because that is when I do all my thinking. That is when I process all of my problems that I might be having. That's when, you know, my brain is able to work everything out when I am by myself. And now that me and Sarah are together, I don't have a lot of time to myself, which, you know, is a negative thing. People don't understand that there are negative things that come with a relationship. A relationship is not you getting everything you've dreamt of. Having a good relationship means that, you know, you both have your own lives, you both have things that you like to do, and you are willing to work together and compromise. That's what a real partnership is. It's, you know, taking the best parts of each other and trying to work with it. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, you know? Which is a big mistake and misconception that I think people make.
That sandwich was the only thing I ate today.
Sorry I wasn't in your other live streams. I was busy. Mango, it's all good. Good to see you again.
His name's Mango.
People do not understand what things cost. Yeah, exactly. For sure. No, I'm not talking about money. Yeah.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah, like emotionally. There's no such thing as a perfect situation to be in, precisely. And that's the problem. That's a big problem. That's a very good way to put it. A perfect situation. A lot of people will search for perfection. And they'll wait around for that to come their way. Or they'll seek it out. You're never going to find it.
I'm perfect.
Of course you're perfect. Yes, obviously. Oh, what? There's not a single flaw, huh? Not one? No. Okay.
No.
I believe you. I believe you. But yeah, it's just, it is. It's about compromising and working together, and yeah. Bro.
When are we gonna eat bourbon?
As soon as the stream is over, as soon as we hit 2 hours, we can head out. I gotta go for at least 2 hours though.
You're going like that?
Not like this. I'm gonna shower and just get ready first. Let's fill this in. Oops. Fix that real quick. I feel like modern life is a constant struggle for perfection in all forms. Agreed. When are you gonna get netherite? So I've been netherite off because I want to get those. They got this new smithing template or something. The new armor trims and stuff is what I'm getting at. I want to have a full set of those. I'm not sure which set I want yet. This is the only one I currently have, but I want to get those before we get netherite. You know what I'm saying? Hi, what's wrong? Oh God, what have you been eating?
Chocolate.
I smell that.
Want some?
No, I got diabetes. You see my blood sugar is really good right now. You know what I'm saying? It's been really.
It's really bothering me. You're just not building underneath of that.
I mean, it would take me years.
It would not take you fucking years.
Do you see how many weeks it's taken me to get this far?
Yeah, because you're making it take weeks.
Okay. That's a very... Perfection is indeed imperfection. in small amounts, but yeah, true. Very empty existence. Indeed it is. There's no day without the night, for sure.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect.
I get what you're saying. Yep, Sarah's perfect. You heard it here first, folks. That's definitely... That's the mentality to have, for sure. There's... Yep.
Oh, your insulin is ready.
Is it... What do you mean it's ready? Is it here?
It's ready to be picked up.
Oh. Did you not pick it up?
Next day to fill it.
Oh, okay. That's fine. What were the 2 bags that were right there?
Pain medicine that you've been taking for your stomach.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, Target looks like Sephora. I don't think you know what Sephora looks like inside. Yeah, you do. I took you in there.
A while ago. Does it really look that good? I'll have to go check it out. They're remodeling. They just remodeled the Target near us. Looks pretty sick.
How many people are on here?
A good bit. I had a bunch of new people come through tonight.
Let me see.
I'm not gonna scroll through the whole chat right now.
Fat and ugly.
I'll show you on the VOD. Your ADHD is like exponentially high right now. Do you understand that? Did you end up banning John123? No, I didn't ban a second account.
I hate him.
Okay. If he comes in a 3rd time and he just like is relaxed and chill, I'll let him stay. But if he brings up everything that happened a 3rd time, then he's getting banned again. Because I don't want to focus on, I don't want, you know, I've done toxic viewers before as a small channel. The last YouTube channel I ran, I had a really big time and he was getting...
Wait till you watch that back.
He was getting like weirdly invested in our relationship and stuff, and it's like I don't have time. Like if you're just a general negative person, I don't want you around. That's not the kind of vibe I'm trying to push for my streams, you know. So we'll see. I doubt he'll even come back, to be honest. Who knows, maybe he's lurking right now. Did he start causing trouble again? Not really, he just started talking about everything that happened. It's like, bro, just move on, man. Like, it doesn't have to be, it's not that complicated. But move on, but if the other person isn't able to move on, then, you know, we'll just have to, you know. It's cutting out again and freezing. Oh, no. I'll get quiet for a little bit again, just in case I have some issues. Hashtag respect creeper. Agreed. Respect creeper indeed. Dude, the amount of mobs that are giving me spawning under here. Massive. Why does your totem look like that? I have a custom texture pack. That gives you your skin. You know, as your totem. So it matches me. It's like a little me. Which I think is, I think it's pretty cool. I actually really like this. It's one of my favorite things. Actually, let me show you right here. Yeah, Insolence Totem, Custom Totem of Undying Pack, R2BEEATON. What it's called, or the guy who made it, if you want to look it up. That is what I am using.
That's what I'm wearing.
Alright, looks
That's
good.
what I'm wearing.
Okay, I see it.
Why are
You're
you
like-
mad at me?
Froze for a full minute. Yeah, that's insane. Hopefully that stops again. I don't know. Tonight's been really bad for that.
Supposed to-
Is it supposed to storm?
Yeah.
Everybody, dude, everybody's been saying it's been storming really bad where they're at.
Oh my god, you have split ends.
What does that mean? Split ends? I've heard of it, but I've never really
Like
cared
when
to
your-
find out.
It's like when your shit breaks off.
Oh, I'm not a big hair person.
I know.
Yeah, I know you know. Apparently I have split ends. Also, gotta love how smart my roommate. Uh-oh. I love roommate stories. Is he actually smart, or did he do something really stupid?
Shut the fuck up. Stay there.
Except for me, I'm in Australia, yeah.
Why did you?
What are you doing to my head right now? I'm just trying to place my cobblestone. Okay, she's got a clip in it.
Aw, you should wear a hair like this tonight.
No.
Why?
No storm for you. Interesting. I woke up and the AC unit is on and has been all day. The window hasn't closed. What? That's wild.
Well, first of all, if your AC unit is on and the window's open, then you're letting your cold air out.
True. If you got more than one window. So far, you've given your age and location in a public place. Nah, Billy's alright. I think that's funny though. Bro's just giving away everything. I mean, I have two though.
You shut your camera off.
Loves wasting energy. Yep, exactly. That's true. We don't know your address.
What is he doing?
No, we were just. It's nothing. He wasn't actually giving away his location and stuff. It was just a joke.
I just wanted to be involved.
I know you want to be involved. You're very loud. You do that in a very loud way. Did you know that?
Shut up, bitch.
There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, wait, no, you're...
Alright, that is all of the cobblestone gone. Yes, what is your government number? I'm gonna need that credit card, Billy. Attention, Fortnite gamers. John Wick is trapped in Dusty Divot, surrounded by fake defaults, and he needs your help. All he needs is your credit card number, the 3 digits on the back, and the expiration date. Be swift, gamers. So you can help John Wick achieve that sick V-Roy. Nay on those haters. And crank some 90s. Now this is epic. Do you guys remember those like weird memes? You know what I'm talking about? The like it was jokes, but it was like the dude trying to convince little kids to give them their parents' credit card number and stuff. When Fortnite was like at its peak. Dude, we still need more cobblestone. Still not enough. Gotta do more mining. Now this is epic. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was so funny.
Good.
Am I good?
Yep.
Alright. Seen a few of those. Yeah, it was a couple years ago. That boys, just stopping by real quick to leave a like and a view. Have a good stream. Thanks, dude. Good to hear from you as always. Hope you have a good one. Doing the work. Absolutely. Dude, I feel sick to my stomach all of a sudden. I don't know why. I really actually feel like throwing up. I don't know what's up with that, but... Have you seen that one solo ad? I've not. I'll see you later, man. Ads recently have been, like, really... I don't know. The only ads I ever get is, like, Raid Shadow Legends. Like, what is their marketing budget? Does anybody else just get nothing but Raid ads? Like, how much a year do you think they spend on that? And it's a mobile game. That surprises me that that mobile game is able to turn as much profit as they are able to. I bet it's a front. I bet it's like a money laundering scheme or something. There's no way that many people are playing Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sorry, there's not. I don't believe it, not for a second. I'm calling cap majorly. You don't get raid ads in Australia? Really? Raid Shadow Legends. Get a raid ad on occasion? Yeah. But it's still like on occasion. You don't get most ads on occasion. Like, you see a specific ad for a couple of months, at most a year, every once in a while, and then they go away. I've been getting raid ads for over a year, 2 years now. About, it seems like. And it's like every 10 or so videos I see one. Going right here. Play raid? I do not. No. I play Minecraft. Yo. Sponsors on YouTube vids. I used to. It got boring though. What was the gameplay like? Was it like... Is it like an RPG thing, or... I've never actually seen any footage of it, aside from the 3D ads. I think if I tried, I could memorize the raid sponsor role. Probably. Good lord. Yes, RPG.
Flowy. Look,
Okay.
I think I should do like a flowy shirt with that.
Yeah,
Or
we
do you
can do
think I
that.
should do like a skin type?
I mean, I'm wearing that shirt, jeans, and a belt, if that helps you want to try and match what I'm doing. And I'm gonna tuck it in. Oh.
I said a skin tight shirt or a flowy shirt.
Do flowy.
Flowy.
Yeah.
Cut you.
Strategy game. Okay. It's like the comment system in Pokemon. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Your feeble mind is fickle and weak, for you have betrayed my trust. You are no longer in the Fight Club. Turn-based. You know that wardens are immune to lava? Really? That's kind of crazy. They're very intense. Flip, you have completely betrayed Flonk, or Plonk, in his mind. I just called him Flonk. He finds that unacceptable. Yes, it is a bad thing. That's funny. Hello again, glad I could catch a stream. What's up, Owen? Good to see you. How you doing? Let's keep going. Get some more cobblestone. I'm terribly sorry, it was years ago. You think you can be redeemed? Unacceptable. What do you guys think? What is like... There are worse games to have played. Yeah. What do you guys think, like, genuinely, as bad as Raid is, it isn't the worst? True. genuinely, what do you think some of like the worst games, like when you hear somebody plays a game, what makes you go like, ew?
Rocket League.
Really? You're funny for that. I play a lot of Rocket League. Time never forgets. What's that saying? The nail remembers what the hammer forgets. Or the axe forgets, but the tree remembers. That kind of thing. Easily those garbage mass-produced mobile games. Agreed. Rocket League is so valid. Flying? Gorilla? There are children here, so I decline. Oh, yeah. I know what... Yeah, okay. I get that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, those are wild. I don't understand how those were ever allowed to leave the production floor. Yeah. I've never heard of flying gorilla. Rocket League's fire, dude. I've been playing since 2015, 2016. Like, right when it came out. I'm a grand champ now. Which I love that I get to say that. I got the red glowing tag and everything, man. Rocket League's the bomb. It only took me, what, 7 years to get the grand champ? But hey, I got there. I don't know. I started playing FTP. I'm not all too great at it. It's hard. It's a hard game to get good at.
You like this better or the flannel?
I will admit.
This would match you more. Does this look weird?
It kind of looks out of place.
I think it's the flowy shirt.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the
Do
jacket,
shirt with this?
yeah, do something different with that. Yeah, I agree. You're getting somewhere though. I got some interesting stuff recommended to me. I was like, hell nah. yeah, I've got. I just like any game that is heavily pay to win. Yeah, I agree. There's games which you sometimes see below a segment of Simpsons or Family Guy. Yeah.
If you want Dylan's number, I'll leak it.
Don't do that.
$75, I'll leak his number. Easy money.
Easy money, there you go. Yeah, some video games are very over the top with the 18 plus content for just absolutely no reason. Yeah, it's like they do that intentionally. It's a very just who. I mean, at that point, there are other things you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't need to be playing a game. It's really people are lonely, man. Like,
do you like this better?
It's weird. Yeah.
No, you don't. Why does it look weird?
What are you doing, dude? Do a like a top, like a full top.
It's the darks. They're clashing. Hands dark and the jeans are dark.
Yeah, something like that, I guess. You know what's crazy? You said I'll leak your text message. I just got a text from a number. Just a random number.
$75. I'll leak his number.
Why is it $19.99 not $200? I agree. If you want that material, then go consume it at its purest form. Yeah. Because of sales tax and corporate bullshit. Yeah, leave other forms of entertainment out of it. I agree. Exactly. It's like there's a space on the internet for that. Over there. Do your thing. You need to be over here. This is the most janky strip mine I've ever made, but we're gonna make it look cool eventually. Hopefully. Alright, we got some more cobblestone. Uh-oh. It's bedtime. Sleep. I can't get over how cool those buildings look, man. Ooh. Oof. That stretch felt good. Stretching feels amazing. Dude, I love how we have pass 2 where like we're gonna be able to see the tops of buildings and stuff. Like, fantastic. Taxation goes hard for sure. Don't want to. That's true. Dude, do you want to know something that's insanely messed up? So I was like doing all my taxes for this year and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a really big tax return. Cause it was my first year, or no, not my first year, but I had, a really good job for the entirety of the year. This is the first year that's happened. So I was expecting a really big tax return. And I walk into the tax office to file, with, you know, the tax officer or the tax dude, whatever they are. And he looks at me and he goes, "You actually owe almost $1,000. And I was like, huh? What do you mean by that? And I called my employer, and they, for whatever reason, filled out my W-4 for me and just decided to put 0% towards federal taxes, which is not what you want to do. So I walked in expecting to get a butt ton of money, and not a butt ton, but like enough to, I'm currently, like, I need a new car right now. I was expecting it to be enough for me to put a down payment on a decent car. And they're like, you actually owe over $1,000. I'm like, okay, great. So, great. Appreciate that. And then I called my old, because I switched companies after I found this out. So I called my old boss and stuff, and they were like, yeah, we can't, we're not gonna do anything about it. We're just not gonna do anything about it. And I'm like, that's kind of like, that's illegal. You can't fill out somebody's W-4 for them. I'm like, you understand that, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do about it? And they're like, no. I'm like, all right, sure. So, yeah, and it's just like, I could pursue them, like, in court and stuff, but it would take more time and more money for me to do that than what it's worth. Hiring a lawyer, getting a legal team together, getting all my documentation in order, and it's a corporation, so you know they're gonna come ready. I probably wouldn't even win. So it's just, I might as well just pay it off and be done with it, but it's so, like, it's so egregiously wrong. So, yeah, taxes, essentially. That would genuinely kill me. Yeah, dude, exactly. Have you thought about playing other games on this channel? Yes. So I'm gonna do variety streams. For now, for the 75 days challenge, it's just gonna be Minecraft every day. But then on Fridays or something else, I'll do variety streams where I play other games once this challenge is done. So yes, I will be doing that. What is your dream car? So, if we're talking like... Sarah's decided to start vacuuming. If we're talking dream cars, like specifically like hypercars and stuff, Porsche 911 is really up there for me. That would have to one of my dream cars. That would have to be one of my dream cars. If we're talking about like a dream car that I could afford in the near future, this is a very cliche thing to say, but I really like the Subaru BRZ. I mean, there's a reason why there are 3 different variations of that specific body type. It's because it looks good. There's a big market for it. There's a lot of aftermarket parts that you can buy to really customize that car specifically, make it very unique to you and what you like and the way you drive and how you like the interior and the exterior. You know, you can throw wide body kits on it. You know, it works really well. It sounds really good with a lot of different exhausts too, and it's just a very well-rounded car. So I think that is the most realistic dream car for me. So yeah, Porsche 911, higher end stuff, maybe a Maybach, that'd be pretty cool. And then Subaru BRZ. I like him, I really do. You should play Cuphead? I've heard of that. It's quite a broken system to say the least. Yes, I agree. Dodge Demon or Little Brother, Challenger maybe. I don't know cars. No, those are valid. Holy shoot, this is gonna be a huge mountain. No, those are definitely valid. They are, from what I've heard, gas guzzlers though. Like, you'll break the bank putting gas in those things. Especially like the jailbroke ones and stuff. What is your opinion on large yellow chainsaws? What are we using said chainsaws for? Chargers and Challengers are nice. They are. They sound... It's a good car you can buy too. It sounds really good stock. Because they're already very powerful. You know, just muscle cars in general. I would... I would like a 70s Roadrunner as well. I think that would be a really good, cool, classic muscle car to drive. That would be a pretty cool, like, classic dream car to have. Destroying the evidence? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Forza is the extent of my car knowledge. That's honestly respectable, though. If you don't enjoy Forza, like, what are you doing? It's not the best racing simulator out there. It's not, you know, realistic, per se, but it's got some really good stuff. Forza Horizon 5 in particular has been a really good game so far. I've really enjoyed it. There we go. Plonk wants the stream to be taken down. Yeah, he does want the stream to be taken down. Destroying the evidence was wild. I honestly didn't like Forza Horizon 5 just simply because of the car. Understandable. I really like the map. I think my favorite Horizon game probably have to be Horizon 2, because that's when I started playing the series. That's when I found it. Bruh, why? I don't know. There's like 10 Christmas songs on this playlist. I can't avoid them. I'm giving up. It is what it is. 4 was better in my opinion. I think carpool-wise 4 was better. I think the map was trash. Forza Horizon 4. I did not like it at all. And it was very bland. It was, you know, going to Great Britain, it felt very similar to, like, you know, when we were in the UK in Forza Horizon 2. It had been done before. I feel like Forza Horizon 4 was Forza Horizon 2 with modern day graphics. Christmas goes hard though. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm playing Cuphead, still watching your stream. There you go, man. Multitasking at its finest. There we go. Forza Horizon 3, I think I had the most fun on. That was a really good map, and me and my buddies ran the Forza Horizon 3 Goliath, like, got hundreds of times, so I have a lot of good memories on that game. But still gonna pick Horizon 2 over that for nostalgia reasons. Poor map is very boring, I agree, yeah. Alright, I've done nothing for long enough. Time to eat dinner. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you, buddy. You're not missing much. We're going to be ending in about 3 minutes here. So thank you for sticking around the entire time. I'll see you later, man. It's actually getting late. We better go sleep. Do not want mob spawning. What's your opinion on Scotland? I'd like Scotland. I think I'd like to visit there. I don't have a problem with Scotland. I don't know much about it. I know there's a lot of rich history there. If you're talking about Scotland as a Horizon location, I don't know about that. I think that'd still be too... I don't know. I really want, like, Japan or something. Everybody wants Japan. That's the big location that everybody's hoping for. Iceland might be cool too. My time to leave. I salute you. We'll see you later, Billy. Thank you for stopping by tonight. Also, Jamie is Scottish, so I respect the country even more. There you go, dude. Absolutely. Exactly. My words exactly took them right out of my mouth. Is Owen here? He might be lurking. I don't know. He may have said goodbye earlier. I don't actually remember. You might want to...
What up, doing stream?
There you go. And everybody's just asking where Owen is now. I think he left a little bit ago. That's funny. Yeah, Alright, well, we've only got... Actually, we're at the 2-hour time limit, so we're going to be heading out. But, guys, I mean, we got a lot done today. This space, I mean, you can just kind of... You can already tell we're getting pretty ambitious with this thing. But I'm very excited about it, and I hope you guys are as well. But, thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. I appreciate the support, as always. Flit, Plonk, Jamie, everybody, and everybody who's watching the stream back, Billy. Thank you again to everybody who donated tonight and stuff. It's been very fun. W stream for sure. W stream, W audience, W everything. Thanks, guys. I love y'all. I'll catch you in the next one, which is tomorrow, of course. Yeah. Right. Tomorrow. Goodbye.